Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, to another Master of Command video. We're picking up right where we left off with Frederick II in the Prussia campaign, where the goal was to siege 3 enemy forts, but, you know, we're kind of just... I don't know if we'll have the power to do it. We're going to try. We get some food. We need lots of ammo for that. So, and then we're just going to see what we can do. We got 2 forts back to back here. We'll give it a shot. Let's trench around the fort and begin laying siege. Let us now order. Let's do the let's undermine for some thalers, save our ammo. We breach the walls. That's good. Let's what day we have to? It's like 160, I think. Let's risk the casualties, and we got it. So, we gained a new doctrine, and we've captured 4 weapons. They're nothing crazy, but, you know, hey, it's good. Let's get the... Maybe the reload speed would be really nice. Just get those loading drills. Now, we're dry on men right now. That's another issue. So let's go sell those weapons, because they're kind of useless to us. We'll siege the last fort down. That's not what I meant to do. Let's go. Let's check out my cavalry real quick. We only have 1 unit, and he's got good saber, so actually don't need those. We'll keep the bayonets. You have a Delft musket, Potsdams. You do need a bayonet. That's good. Everyone's got good bayonets now, at least. Sell those for 217. Buy some more of those. That'll give me 1,000 men. A lot of extra food. We'll re-up all of our boys, and then we're gonna move into this last fort, which will give us our complete mission area. Let's entrench around the fort. Now let's expend a good mass bombardment. Breach the walls, that's good. Now let's assault after a long bombardment. There we go. We got another new doctrine and 4 new weapons. Look at that. Nothing crazy. Swedish firearms, a bayonet. Doctrine can be really, really game changing. Look at that, more reload speed, shoot and scoot. That is a plus. And we got a Prussian veteran musketeer. Ooh, that's really nice. Cycle you in down here with Vandana, whatever his name is. We're actually gonna cycle out you. Not what I meant to do. Sorry about that, bud. Alright. Let's head back over to the town here, sell our weapons. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Gen X. We get that bonus 20%. Let's hit this convoy. See what we can get out of it. Some thalers and ammunition, some reservists. Or we can get +1 recruit infantry regiment. Honestly, a free infantry regiment's not bad. Let's take the infantry. We could probably turn them into cavalry, to be honest with you. Let's see, what is this? Officers enlistable and item cost. Oh, that's not bad. Let's sell these for some currency. So these Cantonist boys, I should give them a musket. I didn't even think about that. We can turn them into Prussian provincial cavalry, which is probably what we'll do. So Prussian cuirassiers. We'll roll around with these dudes eventually, so that's good. Now let's go back and look at some guns real quick. Some Delft carbines. Now I got bad accuracy, good range, but terrible accuracy. Actually, I think their range is actually terrible, to be honest with you. Oh, because they're carbines. So actually, for carbines, they do have amazing range. My bad. Tula muskets, no. No, 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 no. Potsdams are really good. I think we'll get them a Potsdam musket. Or we'll get someone some Potsdam muskets. We don't really have that many good weapons. Oh, these are Potsdam carbines. I really, really am not paying attention right now. I'm having a day, apparently. Alright. We got 69 gold. Let's just get you... Can we even afford, like, good, decent, basic musket right now? We can't. Alright, let's move on, then. Go hit this encampment up here. Oh. Winter is a month off. So. Got no food. Unless one subsidy recruit regiment, it's another regiment for free. That's actually really good, but I need the money. I need the money for food right now. Bad. Let's hit this outpost, see what we can find here. Enemy headquarters is on the march. Make sure my best boys are... We have 2, so we can't actually level up you guys yet, and they're also recruits. Not a problem. Extra reservists is beautiful. Take those. Have the boys drill a little bit. Food again, that's a freaking problem. We got no money for that. Alright. Dude, we are so broke right now. This is crazy. I don't want to start selling my staff officers. I just want to get through this level. Now we should be fine. It's just a matter of making it out of the level. So we need food desperately, so we have to sell something. It's like, I don't want to, yeah, the surgeon is 95, but like, I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll do this, because the Russian musketeers are fine. So we'll get rid of the veterans again. We'll sell that guy for 65. Buy enough food to get me through the day. And we're gonna go ahead to this outpost up here. Let's see. Oh, here they come. Have some reservists for me. Ah, no. Alright, well, here comes the fight. 14,000 versus my 11,000. That's not that bad. They have a lot of cav and a lot of gun. A lot of big guns, so. As the war dragged on, Frederick placed more and more importance on artillery, especially at victories like Berkersdorf in 1762. Alright. So, this is just going to be a straight up freaking field battle, it looks like. I might try to take defensive positions here and like on the hill side, just to give myself something. But over here, it's just going to be a shoot fest. Now, I want to mix in my veteran musketeers and my infantry, my recruits, because my recruits are really weak. So we'll cycle over a recruit here, and take a Prussian veteran musketeer out of here and put it in here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Small one. kind of do something like this. And then we'll just advance everyone up the road. So essentially I'm going to position there. Have the recruits kind of there on the hillside a bit. Fusiliers can come up there. Get these musketeers here. These recruits are going to anchor the front. I want to set a veteran musketeers here next to them. Then we'll put these Candace recruits here, capping off these musketeers holding the right flank. This is going to be the line we're going with. I'll get my guns up on top of this hill. My cavalry will move to counter their cavalry as best we can, even though they have 4 units of them. We'll do micro adjustments now as we're starting to get troops in place. You got good cover there. You, not so much. So let's see. A little bit better. A little bit worse. Go with that. Alright. Now, these guys got cover. These guys got hills. These guys are in the open. These Candace recruits have good cover. That's good. Peter Dick a second on the front line. Let's unlimber you boys. Let's start engaging these Hungarian Fusiliers. Ow. I actually want to start pounding their chevaliers. Chevalgers. Apparently we're not going to be hitting anything, so... Their cavalry's going right, so I go right with them. These Fusiliers are already getting real bad damage. Our recruits here are taking a freaking beating. These guys are doing a number on them. How's the left flank gonna look? They're starting to go around with those Hungarian Fusiliers. I don't like that. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, those recruits are gonna shatter just like that. Start bringing the flank in. We'll start pulling these guys back a bit. And they just dropped cover there. Oh shoot, the recruits came back. I didn't even notice that. Jeez. Just shattered him again. That's rough. Oh. My boys are taking a beating, it looks like. Let's rotate. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys were gonna be in melee when I looked back over here. Dude, they're freaking messing my stuff up. Alright, we're gonna start moving these Fusiliers to get into a melee fight with them. These guys are good at that. What they do. They're rotating a little bit here. This Hungarian Fusilier is about to break too. That shatters that unit completely from the battlefield. Alright. These guys came back into the fight. Oh, my boy's absolutely shattered on contact. Okay. Well, we both retreated, so that's something at least. Let's start lighting these dudes up. Oh, I'm trying to get you guys lined up here, boys. Oh, they're gonna give me another charge, aren't they? They absolutely are. Oh, that's so bad. My entire left flank's just gone. I don't really want to push the cavalry, dude. That's dangerous. Bring in round shots, start shooting those hussars a bit. No, here they come. Hold fire. Dude, you guys need to get a volley off bad. Oh, that was big. Here they come. Yeah, I was not. Okay. Alright, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. We're breaking those units pretty good. Have you guys hold again? Have you guys hold fire as well? Oh shoot, the Hussars got through. I wasn't paying attention. I'm really off my game today, apparently. Jeez. We broke these guys. My cannon is gone. Just gone. Those units are broken. But this battle is essentially over, it looks like. Alright. So, it was a pretty close fight, but we got there in the end. Just one unit left on the battlefield here, and it's taking a beating right now. It's about to shatter. I mean, they're just sitting there just taking volley after volley right now. And my boys who can't hit shit, they're tired and out of ammo, essentially. Oh, we are just dry on ammo, that would be why. There we go. And with that, folks, that is Act 1 completed of the Prussian campaign. The men have suffered with great patience, though I will not pretend there have not been disorders. Louis Jaurès Erasmus de Contades, the French Marshal. 800 thalers, nice. And I think what we're going to want to do with this is probably go with, like, the reservist navy, or actually, the ammo's pretty good too, the thalers and ammo. And we got a lot of stuff that we can sell, so. Maybe provisions and veterancy is good. We're going to need a lot of food, especially with winter coming. But I want those casualties restored because we caught a pretty big beat, even though we won. Yeah, look at that. All those units are gone now, and we're still not even near full. These Prussian musketeers can go to veteran musketeers now. These guys can go to provincial. Oh no, not yet. I only have 2. My bad. You guys though can go to Prussian musketeers. You guys not yet. You musketeers can go to veteran musketeers. This isn't a big battle for us. These Fusiliers are able to go grenadiers eventually soon, but not yet. Alright. We conquered the first region as Prussia. Now we get to choose a doctrine. We can get minus 50% attrition, enemy campaign movement speed, and item cost and settlements. Dude, both of these are just insanely good, I feel like. But I think I'm going to go with sanitary conditions because that attrition with no food's going to kill my ass. Kill my butt. So we got the Freikorps Volunteer unlocked. Next up, we have Suppress Saxony, raid 3 settlements, and dismantle 5 slums. We'll get some Prussian Fusiliers and cavalry reductions. If we reinforce 4 outposts, we can get some Prussian Grenadiers. If we secure 5 battlefields, we'll reinforce Hanover. We also get frontline focus, which gives us fire damage minus 15% taken, but plus 30% flanking damage, which could be a little rough. And for suppressing Franconia, we can get Bayreuth Dragoons, which are some heavy cavalry. Really good at shooting cavalry. And if we dismantle 5 slums, we get enlistment officers. I think we're going to go with maybe frontline focus, just like put infantry on the front. We'll go reinforce Hanover. I think that'll be the next part of our journey. Act 2, Hanover. Temperatures plummet. And the army stands upon a new frontier. The enemies use lulls to prepare. Patrols flood the roads, and field armies will begin hunting us once we've made our presence known. Years turn cold early. Within weeks, snow will be regular and marches will slow. Lay in provisions and firewood and expect to fight in winter throughout this country. So, let's go to the supply depot here. We got some provisions, ammunition, and thalers. Good. Now, we've got Northeme here, which has the reservists available. So we don't want to buy reservists from here at all. Point blank period. It's just going to be too expensive. We'll keep the greatcoats. We'll sell the socket bayonets, haversacks. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. All that and that. We'll keep the greatcoats and all that. Cause greatcoats are good for winter coming up. And there we go. And we can actually give those to some of my newer units right now who don't have anything like greatcoats. There we go. Well, these guys will be cavalry soon, so we'll want to hold on to this saddle for them. Jeez, we need ammo for days. Still not enough ammo. More ammo! Alright, so, actually we should buy some. Let's head down to these 2 slums, see what we can recruit some units out of, and then we'll head up and go to secure the battlefields up there. Alright. So we can sell 60 provisions, receive $120, or we can sell 96 provisions, leave 156 plus, or teach them to grow potatoes. We'll teach them to grow some potatoes. So we'll get some dollars instead of losing them. Enemy HP grows 1 week fast. We'll pay for their sentence. I think I'm gonna raid Northeim. I don't really need it. We need the provisions, and the money in this town's kind of doo-doo, so. Ooh, nice. Heavy jackets, cavalry. Braunschweig has some, supply shortage over there is not good. We don't have any reservists, so we can't do anything with that. End of the wounded. We need the reservists for my army. Oh, Munchau and Donna actually have level ups. Let's see what they have. So, you have melee damage received minus plus 10. That's actually really good for you because you're my cavalry commander. Donna's my gunners, so I don't know what that does. Hmm. See what it does. Why not? No context behind that? Okay. Fair enough. Get these slums down here. Alright, we're gonna have to fight a field battle here, it looks like. Let's get ready. Battle of Braunschweig. A lot of cavalry, a lot of guns, not a lot of units. They have a bunch of French Fusiliers. So. Alrighty. Yo, this battlefield, let's see what we're looking at here. Not much in terms of good stuff for me. The town's on their side. If we can push up fast enough to take the town, it'd be great, but it's gonna be a rough one. Maybe anchor around the church. Kind of just use the woods. I don't know. I don't have as much infantry as me, that's for sure. So that's always good. I think we're gonna go tight lines on this one. Keep to this side of the river only. Oh, so that's what it does. Supply train gives you... Okay, that's interesting. Lets me resupply ammo on the battlefield if I want to. It's actually kind of nice. I'll stick you around the church for now. Yeah, I don't think there's any world where I'm reaching the town before they get there. It's gonna be close. Actually we might. Because we're gonna be a little bit tired when they get there, but we'll be alright. So, take all these guys. It's flexible. And then stick them right. You, right there. These guys are fried. Stick them in the regular formations. And anchor in the town as best we can. Get my cuirassiers up here. We'll unlimber you boys. Oh, I already took 122 casualties. Jeez Louise. French battalion artillery is messing me up. Bad. Their cavalry's not countering me yet, so that's good. I don't like how they're not moving, though. They're not pushing me. They know they can just outshoot me, probably. There we go, got him to move. We have really good cover in the town, so... Decent cover here, terrible cover here. We're actually going to rotate a bit. Oh, they're going to push right flank, aren't they? Alright, let's get the cavalry around. Dragoons. Gosh, you're literally about to be out of ammo, man. That's rough. Where's the supply wagon? Let's move it up here. Get some ammo up here. These are French Dragoons, so I should be able to take them on no issue, actually, in a melee duel. I'm smart about it, at least. Shoot, here they come. I need to counter these Fusiliers bad. There we go. Oh yeah, those French Fusiliers are pretty much done for ya. I'm glad to see that. We routed those French Fusiliers as well on that front. Start rotating you boys this way to counter those Dragoons that are wrapping all the way around our rear side. Yeah, they're really pushing around us. They're back for more. See how long they last. These are essentially out of ammo. Not no more though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I haven't taken out eating though. I like that line. Oh, the French Dragoons just wrapped around my guys and then I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. They're routing, but still. Annoying. No singular artillery unit out with them. These Dragoons will kill me if I'm not careful here. I need to rotate fast. What else just shattered? Unless that was on their end. That might have been on their end. This isn't good. My Corsairs are not going to last long enough to play against them yet. That's what I was worried about. Reform, open fire on them. Hopefully these Dragoons aren't melee fighters, it looks like. Yeah, no, they definitely are not. Don't want to see those dogs back here again. Oh, my supply wagons were shattered. Oh, dude, my Fusiliers did 250 men. That is insane, man. This happened. This has been a crazy bloody battle, man. Great. The French gentleman cavalry's gonna shatter my guys, most likely. Oh. Recruits are holding. That's good. We're actually gonna start rotating troops this way. I'm gonna rotate you a little bit this way here. There goes the recruits. I need you guys to start shooting at that cavalry. Immediately. Dude, please kill this cavalry already. There we go. Retreat. Good. This has been a rough, bloody fight. And the city over here has just been a gun duel. There we go. Those Fusiliers are about to retreat. Good. Give them that. These boys are holding, that's for sure. But there we go. Alright, that was another rough fight, but we won, so hopefully we can get some good rewards out of it. It was a big battle. Alright. We got plenty of Thalers now, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's grab those reservists. That cannon, our cannon is just gone flat out, which is, it's alright. It sucks, but it's alright. We can make do with that. Let's get our boys some ramrods. We'll get you lads that. Get this for you. And that for you guys. We'll sell the rest most likely, depending on what this is. Morale plus 10, so we get this to my Fusiliers. Morale plus 4, stamina plus 6. We'll give this to my veteran musketeers. Give you lads some Bibles. And some of those herbs. And we'll restore some of those casualties. Okay. And then for now, let's go hit this herd up. We'll probably burn Braunschweig to the ground as well, eventually. We can get 2 good horses, or we can get 2 pelts and 108 provisions. I'm gonna take the horses. I'd rather have the horses right now. There's another herd up here anyways, so. There we go, excellent pelt and 96 provisions, that's good. Enough food, we don't gotta worry about it. Tons of ammo now, which we're all gonna use in one shot. Look at that. Those guys, so we'll sell the silver gorget and that. Extra 240. We'll get some pocket Bibles, some medicinal herbs. We want to get some Prussian musketeers. Get another unit of them. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Excellent swords are always nice as well. These guys are not quite ready to go to those recruits yet. Make sure you boys have those good horses now. So what's this? +6/6. Charge and move speed. We'll get this one though. We'll get the Frisian horses for you boys. These are good horses, that's why. That means a lot. Make sure you guys have pocket Bibles with you. Tobacco rations is fine. You lads, the pocket Bible. Do that. Go. Ooh, these are some real good canned. Sucks I don't have any can anymore, I guess. Alright. Some more of those. Now let's head down here to this battlefield, see what we can do. We'll probably burn Hoya to the ground. Such bravery. We got 84 thalers, 3 weapons, and 420 of our reservists back. Ooh, those are some good muskets, too, that we got. Let's start getting those out to the boys, because we need some blue muskets for our men. So we'll get the good Potsdam for our veteran musketeer here. Should have another veteran musketeer somewhere, don't I? Oh, all 3 of these guys are. Duh. Excuse me. View the Potsdams. 24, 137, 39, 30. Fine. I want to get the Göttingen. What is that? 10,000 stacked army? Terrible, not good. See if I can't just avoid you real quick. No, I won't be able to. Alright, we're taking another big fight here. Outside Hoya. Most likely. Alright, here we go. Battle of Hoya. So they got a lot of cavalry, as usual. Got a good amount of guns. And a lot of these French Fusiliers. Yeah, 5 units of these French Fusiliers. So. Let's hope we get a good defensive map on this one so they could push me and then we could just lock them into a gun duel. Which is where my musketeers shine. Alright, what do we got here? This map seems like it might be a little rough. I don't know, let's check. We got this big town down here, but it's in a rough angle. I might be able to make use of it though. Honestly, I might push up though. Use some of these fields to my advantage. Maybe like right here. Just hard in the center. Or over here maybe. Kind of just cut my line flat across here. Yeah, I think we can do that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a very weird angled line. We're gonna do this. That. Good. This is a bit of an odd angled line, but we're gonna try to make it work. See what we can do. Give my boys a little bit of cover at the very least here. Honestly, I kind of want to bring it down some more. In a sense, yeah. Maybe down to here. And then we bring these guys way back here. I'll give as many people as I can some cover. There we go. A little bit more cover for you. They're just gonna shoot me to death, aren't they? From range with artillery. Let's see if I can't push them. My cavalry, get them to start aggressing against me. There we go. That works every time, I feel like. Oh shoot, I forgot about the spy train. Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah, I was hoping not to get into melee. I think I'm gonna lose some units here, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, looks like I'm gonna route those units. Come on, break them. There we go. And my cuirassiers are pretty much out of the fight after that, which kind of sucked, but it's fine. I'll leave them close by on this right flank here. Excuse me. I already shattered that unit. These guys outrange me. We're gonna need to move a little bit for that. Now let's start cycling this unit up. Let's advance these two. Close that gap a little bit. You up behind them. You here in case they push. Move, rotate you two units. Like this to start engaging these guys. Get a volley in advance. Perfect. Perfect. Keep moving. No ammo. Good. That's what I was worried about. There goes my cuirassiers. Didn't even do a hint of damage to their morale, I feel like. Luckily they've taken a lot of damage. There we go, that's good. The left flank getting chewed up by these Fusiliers. Bad. No, that's not what he wanted to do. Please fire. Dude, just fire. No? No, you don't want to do that? Okay. Why would you do that? I turn you on to free fire. Oh. I hate dealing with all the cavalry these guys have. Alright, you guys are fried, so we're just gonna stop charging with you guys. Reform. That's not good. There we go. That's good. Whew. Okay, we've routed their cavalry once again. Nope, they're back for more. Thought they would break good that time. Yeesh. There we go. These battles are rough, man. Save a bullet for 3 days and sometimes for an entire campaign when there's nowhere to get one. Shoot rarely but accurately and stab firmly with the bayonet. We're making good money though doing this stuff. Getting some pretty good loot too. All right, let's get some more reservists back in the unit. There we go. We're getting some good levels in our guys too, so we can get our provincial cavalry now. Nice. Perfect. Take that off you, keep you that, keep you that. Actually give you boys the heavy jackets. You the charge horses. Cuirassier swords. Make sure that you also have some riding boots. There we go. Not as good move speed as these guys, but hey. A lot higher level, so. Nope, not quite ready to go to Grenadier yet. These recruits are ready to go to Musketry, though. That's good. Not quite ready to go to Prussian Lifeguards. Alright. Throw all the reserves back in there. Let's pillage this town while we're here. Alright, some good money and we got blanket rolls, which are really nice. So let's get some attrition here. Let's go to this outpost here, not get attrition. Jeez. Back, I guess, because we don't have the ammunition for that. Winter is a month off. Ooh. Let's go to Göttingen. Come on, I'm not in the mood for a fight right now. Need ammo for my boys. There we go. Let's go through, sell what I can. So we'll give you boys the ramrods here. Give you guys these bedrolls. You lads can have the cross pendants. Oh, you already have cross pendants, never mind. Let's see. Charge bonus plus the max range is good. The rest of this stuff we can all sell, find better gear with. Like good tea rations, that's really good. See, we got the gunsmith here. We got some really good rifles. Or muskets. Some Tulas, which we don't really want Tulas, but we'll take the Potsdams. Take 4 Potsdams. That takes up 1,000 gold right there. We need a carbine as well. We'll get the land pattern carbine or range. Should be fine though. Oh, or do we want the new stat? No, that's poor reload. For now, let's see what's in the barracks first before I do anything else, because we kind of do want to get some cannon. Prussian hussars for 950. We don't have enough for that. So we're fine with what we have. Check the stable, see what we got going on here. Hussar sabers. Cannon I can't afford. Master, we got some great coats that are really good. Some more tompions. Some tompions, not more tompions. Small bag of cast iron grenades. I think we're gonna get those grenades. Grenades were really good. I had my Fusiliers last time. And we'll buy the land pattern as well. Load up on provisions, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. My Fusiliers will give you guys these grenades. As well as that all my musketeers, my veteran musketeers, are getting the good weapons. Alright. Everyone's got either a gold or blue weapon, that is perfect. Let us sell all this stuff to gunsmith for some cash. 301. Plenty of dudes. What do we got going on with staff college? Anything good? Meh. Not really. Alright. So these guys are gonna want to fight us, so let's see what we can do in here in a second. Alright, well, we're going to call episode here. Looks like when we come back, we're going to be facing 2 battles, and as soon as we come back, we're going to be facing that army to our left, and then this outpost army as well, looks like. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm out of here. Peace.